Who did Shakespeare write to? I see your inner mind starting to turn as you remember old teachers. Young man, young woman, mistress, dark lady, some prince guy in the middle. To most scholars, you're right. Good job, you know how to read and listen. Now, think for yourselves, so I present a different view of Shakespeare. Today I introduce you to Shakespeare's second sonnet, named in reference to the time period it was written and the main theme. This sonnet is a perfect place for us to start our new look. Now, listen to this first part of Sonnet 2. When 40 winters shall besiege thy brow, and dig deep trenches in thy beauty's field, thy youth's proud livery so gazed on now will be a tattered weed of small worth held. Then, being asked where all thy beauty lies, where all the treasures of thy lusty days, to say within thine own deep sunken eyes were an all-leading shame and thriftless praise. See what you're thinking. He's talking to the youth about age. So what's with the old guy? Well, there's your youth. It's also a target. Shakespeare's sonnet. While Shakespeare may have had a general theme to his early sonnets, it's just that, a theme. He did not specifically talk to a youth. It's just the best way to communicate his message to all of humanity in itself. While the first part does warn humanity of age and this loss of beauty as an eventual disaster, the second part shows Shakespeare's idea of the solution to this problem. How much more praise deserved thy beauty's use? If thou couldst answer, this fair child of mine shall some might count and make my old excuse, proving his beauty by succession thine. Now he has to be talking to some youth. Stand out children. How more obvious can it get? Well, no, he doesn't have to be talking to youth at all. It was not common practice in his time. Elder people were still able to raise children. That's right, through adoption. While beauty does refer to the physical characteristics, it can also mean the internal beauty, the spirit. Shakespeare would have known of this. It showed many times through his plays that this is more of the thought he had of people, not in necessarily their physical characteristics. Plays like Hamlet, Romeo and Juliet, Shakespeare knew how amazing a human character was and showed it through the characters of his plays. So, not only did Shakespeare write of the terminability of life, he also redefined the very meaning of beauty. So, who does Shakespeare write to?